Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, how are you, my friends?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'll be better when this week is over.
Yeah, I know. Walter and I were talking before the live, and we are both like, "Good grief!" I know we think we even said this last week. It's been a week, but it just has been, I was gonna say before we got cut off because we had to start, but like, um, I've been watching people's YouTubes and stuff, and I feel like everyone's saying Mercury is out of a line or something, right? I think it's Mercury they keep saying or something.
Yeah.
Everybody's feeling it. Everyone's having tech issues, and Like it's crazy.
Yeah, Mercury was in retrograde, and it either will soon be or is now out of it. So hopefully
Oh,
things
okay.
will improve.
I can tell you what, I have been feeling it. I know people probably don't believe in that stuff. I do, and it's like something's I was about ready to go get some sage and start saging my apartment. Like I'm like something is not right.
I tried that once, but it set off all the fire alarms, and yeah. And mine are the type that speak and they say, danger, fire, fire, and the
Oh
dogs go
no.
crazy.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm not kidding because I haven't slept. I'm like, okay, I need to sage this place. I need to do something or sage myself or something. It's like, good grief.
Oh, thank you, April. So she just said that we're out of retrograde as of today. So hopefully
Oh,
things are
nice.
up from here.
Good, because I'm about ready to go flying for a week and I need a good week of flying and no issues, no problems, nothing. Good, good,
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
So, well, welcome everybody.
yeah.
We had some names at the top there. I saw Karen Henry. Welcome, 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 Karen. Your little package from me that you won on my live went out in the mail for you this morning. So it is chocked full of stuff. I actually had to tape it pretty good because the box was bulging. So you got a good package
Oh,
coming. Little happy mail from me for Karen. So
nice.
yeah, yep. And then I know I saw Dee Dee in here, Francie, Karen, Bree. Welcome. Who? I saw somebody break their arm. That's not your sister. Was it your
My
sister?
sister Brenda, yeah.
What?
She fell and broke her arm on Monday evening. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. So she's not having a good week either. Poor, poor kid. So,
God. Well, I said this something's off kilter, and hopefully as of midnight tonight, or whatever it was midnight last night or midnight tonight, it kicks in.
yeah. Yep.
Good grief!
And
Who
our
else we?
friend Sandy is here. And
Sandy,
we saw April. Hello, April. Shalana.
Shalana, Kara,
Yeah. Kara. Hi, Kara.
Judy. Welcome you guys so much. We appreciate you guys
Yeah.
being here. We have a really cool card. This is one of my favorite stamp sets to come out so far. I know I've said this before. I have a couple favorites, but now this is like my new favorite of the new stamp sets. It's so cool.
It is. It is a really good one. Yeah, it's a really. I mean, I think what's nice about it is you can use so many other Brutus Monroe elements with it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I know quite a few people out there who are really going to like this, especially my niece Bree. So
Yeah, cool. Oh,
yeah.
Cordelia, welcome, Cordelia.
Hey,
Welcome,
Cordelia.
April, making cards with friends. You guys, thank you so much for showing up on
Yeah.
a Wednesday evening. Um, yeah, this is a great card. You're right. This mixes so good with what other stuff. Great for a mixed media and kind of throw some stuff in there and flowers on it or whatever you want to do. I made a
Yeah.
little mini tag on top of mine, so I want a mini tag. I don't know. Do you ever get on these kicks? Like now I'm on these little mini tags. I gotta have a mini tag on everything or coordinate it with everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely find myself getting on kicks like that. And then something new comes along. It's like that new shiny toy then moves in and you're like, ooh, pretty. And you play with that for a while.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Yep.
Cool. Well, should we I'll move my keyboard out of the way. Should we head on down?
Let's head down to the
All right.
desktop. Yeah,
Switch your
and
view. There we go.
this bundle has quite a lot in it this week.
It does. It's a doozy, let's just put it that way, but there's some good stuff in it.
Yeah,
Um
absolutely.
I know you and I went back and forth on this one because we were like trying to combine stuff, and I think, I like the fact that we threw in a die this time and a beautiful paper pad, but we've also thrown in a decent amount of consumables on this one.
Oh yeah, yeah, there really are. So, shall we go over the bundle?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so this week's bundle is it's priced at $91.91, but there is so much included in it. You are getting wonderful new stamp set, Orange Spice, which why I said my niece Bree would love it. She loves pumpkin spice, and I mean, look at this: 3 specialty coffee stamps. They're a really good size. You have 5 sentiments, some little extras, leaves and stars. It's a great stamp set. So you're getting the Orange Spice stamp set.
Yeah, this is 6 by 8, you guys. So these are not small cups. They're not like minis. They're good size. These are what, probably 3-inch cups, don't you think?
They're at least 2.5, if not
Yeah,
3. Yeah. Yep.
yeah, yep.
Yep. We're then using the Sweet Friend paper pack, which was part of CYOE and the Unity class from CYOE. And these papers are absolutely gorgeous. If you're a vintage fan like me, I actually bought extra packs of this paper collection because it's just that gorgeous.
Yeah, and I'm telling, honestly, if you're getting this bundle, just buy yourself an extra pad because I bought 4 at CYOE. This is my all-time favorite paper pack. This one in particular, this sheet, I just love. So yeah, gorgeous pad.
Yeah, it really is. You're also getting the garden trellis die cutting set, and I had been using mine earlier, so it's kind of, I just threw it in here for display purposes, but multi-purpose. I mean, sure, you can use it as a trellis, but I think what you'll see tonight is that you can use it also for just a decorative element. You can use strips of it. It's really such a versatile set. But in addition, like if you want to use it as the trellis, it comes with the stems, the leaves, some flowers. It can be used so many different ways. Yeah, Shawn's showing you on the back. I mean, how
Yep.
pretty is that? So we have that die set. We then are using an orange chroma glaze, the bark chroma mist, the orange aqua pigment, and the gilded embossing powder. And if you buy the bundle this week for free, you are getting the Pearl Shimmer Splash. And we're going to use this in our designs tonight so that you can see the Pearl Shimmer Splash in action.
For sure.
Yeah, so once again, that price is $91.91 for the bundle. Hello,
Yep.
Melissa. And I think I saw Sarah come in as well. Hey, Sarah.
Sarah, yep. Sarah popped in. Christy's popped in. Thank you guys so much for showing up.
Yeah.
Sandi, yes, I actually haven't tried that product yet, Sandi, and I forgot that you gave it to me because that would be perfect for this whipped cream on top. So she gave me this liquid applique, and I've never
Oh,
used it before,
okay.
and it gets puffy. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Sandi.
Oh,
If I remember right,
fun.
it gets puffy when you put heat to it, I think, or something to that
Okay.
effect. Oh, we got short
Very
card.
cool.
I'm just jumping right in. That's what
That's okay. Why don't you share your card since I had done the bundle?
So this is mine. I used 2 different sheets of the Sweet Friends as my main background, cut a wavy piece, and I embossed it. I'll show you how I do that later. Put my mini tag on the top with just the Sweet Friends on it with the orange chroma glaze through the scrap of my trellis that I cut here for my background, and then I used the scrap to use as a stencil. I did my cup with watercolored pencils and Gamsol. Before I did that, I sprayed the bark on it so I get that chocolate chip splatter kind of all over it. Is what I went for.
Wonderful. That's a really cool design. I like that.
Thank you.
Very nice. My card tonight, I used this really pretty floral paper from the paper pack, and I color in the flowers. They're normally a much lighter yellow. I use the orange aqua pigment to darken up the flowers. And then, as you can see, I have my cup of coffee, and I used the Brutus Monroe shimmer pin on the whipped cream to give it kind of a little bit of effect. And I used my piece of trellis as just another piece of ephemera. on the card, and I did some gold embossed leaves as well, made from shipping paper. You know how much I love the Brutus Monroe shipping paper. So I made some
Yeah.
leaves out of those, and I used the sentiment, "You're the pumpkin to my brew."
Love it. Love it.
Yeah,
Love it.
so a lot of fun.
We have not had a similar card as we have to. We both used the that trellis in the same manner this time.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. Yep. Hi, Jim. Welcome.
But I'm not gonna lie, mine idea came from Shalana, with her cards recently, and so I'm like, as soon as you and I talked about garden trellis, I'm like, well, I'm putting mine behind like Shalana does on hers.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Very cool.
Little inspiration from Shalana on this one.
Nice.
All right, let me get out some paper here. I guess I didn't grab some paper.
Oh, and I also forgot to mention that we're using that really beautiful
Oh yeah.
macchiato paper. I'm actually substituting the brown butter because I ran out of macchiato. But so mine's just a little bit lighter than Shawn's color.
Both of them are really close. I like both of them. Macchiato is my. I think Macchiato was the first cardstock I bought from Brutus Monroe, actually, because I just
Oh,
love the. I love the black and the browns for the backgrounds.
okay.
I might be preferential to it because it was my first purchase. I mean, I don't know. I do like it, but
You know, it's interesting. I was thinking about that today because when Christopher had announced last night that there were some mystery boxes, I actually became familiar with Brutus Monroe through purchasing mystery boxes.
oh really? And then
Yeah,
they went away. They went away, and now he's brought them back.
he has them every so often.
Okay.
And they used to be, I think, more regular. And the one that I had purchased, I think it was like $100 or $150, but the amount of product that I received, and what was cool about it was it wasn't only like individual product. There were also some make and take kits, so stuff already cut that were included in there. So that was my introduction to Brutus Monroe.
I love it, and I've purchased from other companies, and the ones I've gotten, oh my god, same for the price and the amount of product I got. I was like, holy buckets!
Oh yeah, I love mystery boxes. I really do. Um,
And I actually like the ones I've gotten. There was very, very little I didn't like, and there was a lot I hadn't. I probably wouldn't have purchased myself that I actually ended up liking. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, which is really cool. You know, I don't want to speak of other companies while we're on a Brutus Monroe thing, but I will just quickly mention because it's what's nice about this company, Top Flight Stamps, is that they sell like almost exclusively European companies' products here in the US. And so their mystery boxes are always amazing.
Nice. Wow,
'Cause-
if you think about the stuff Christopher has that he could throw in a mystery box, there's such a variety of stuff that he has. It's
oh,
like
yeah,
that's going to be stuffed with some foiling sheets, some who knows what.
absolutely. So just to show you, it's not a huge color difference that doing the orange aqua pigment makes, but you can see it does darken it up. And I kind of liked the orange look on this paper, which is why I decided to use the aqua pigment here on the flowers. Let's give
So
the chat just a quick check. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, it's that trellis is a great die.
full panel too. So you could literally just throw some designer paper, some paper pad behind this, and you got a full panel and throw that on top.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I had pre-cut mine, and then I just put embossing ink over it and just throw in gilded on it, and that'll be part of my background.
Look at that, our trend-setting Shalana.
Yeah. Well, she's inspired me to even buy more of those creative cards that I don't think I've used at all. I bought them, and now I even bought more. And
Yeah.
I mean, I know I sent you guys that chat. Was that last night or today? Like my first attempt. Yeah, she's just got the layout. I just love that layout.
I love the creative cards, and I know she's not a fan of these new Halloween ones, but I absolutely love them. And I used one in a card that I posted last night that Candi's response to it was priceless. She was like, Walter, so creepy.
Oh. Well, it's almost like thank you so much. Like that's a compliment.
That's a huge compliment for me. Yeah. Oh, Sandi, absolutely. Yep. So, Francie, the answer to that is yes. You get a whole pack of the 8.5 by 11 macchiato card. You sure do.
What was the card stock?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This was.
Liquid pigment is coming out so slow. Let's try to open that up a bit.
It's my card. Oh, is that what I put in the chat? Is that the one I put in the chat? She put the hashtag. Oh yeah, that's right.
You're welcome, Francie. I tell you all the time, W. What do you tell me, dear? Dear Christy, what do you tell me?
I tell you where to go is what she's gonna say.
I have a lot of people that do that. Especially lately. Jeez. Can't catch a break.
Right.
But hopefully I am so happy to learn that Mercury is coming out of retrograde.
Oh yeah, you
April
ain't kidding.
made my night. Your stuff is creepy. Oh, thanks, Christy. Just wait. This is an extra card that I made, so I'll be sharing it probably by the weekend. It's Halloween, and I think it may just give you nightmares, Miss Christy.
I don't know if Christy's one to talk though, is she? I heard about a dog thing that went kind of viral. If I remember right.
She's a dog killer.
Yeah, that's right. It's a bloody dog, and not like in an English way.
Oh, funny.
So for my second layer, so I just did this 5 1/8, 3 7/8 on top of my card base, and then I'm using this paper to go on top, and what I did is I just on the back I just randomly did just a swirl or a, what do you call it, squiggle line, to put on the side here. I could die cut it. I have hill die cuts and stuff, but for most of it being covered, it's not worth the trouble to die cut it, and I just freehanded it in.
Oh, Christy. I'm Christy's grandma. Oh, we have fun. Sandi. Oh, gee, Sandy's joining in with them too. Ouch.
If you're gonna send him a candle, you got to send him a candy dish at the same time.
I mean, don't forget, it's because it's Halloween as to why it's creepy. I mean,
there's some people are good at the cutesy Halloween, some are good at the creepy Halloween.
that's true. And I'm pretty good with creepy. Don't think I want to say that too proudly, but
Yeah. On this piece now, I'm just taking my embossing ink, using the edge of my pad, and just doing some swipes just to kind of antique it up a little bit. And then if I do too much, that's where I just take a little brush and brush some of the powder off if it ends up being too much. I didn't even powder it because if it sticks, I just need it to stick all over in random spots.
you want to give me plastic furniture covers, Francie?
For the my grandparents used to call their couch the Davenport. They would put that on the Davenport.
Oh, really? Oh, funny.
The brown Davenport.
I'm just going to take some of that bark chroma mist and I'm incorporating it into my design by coloring in the centers of the flowers with a nice dark brown.
Yeah, the butterscotch candies, Christy, or those pink ones that my grandma always used to have that you chew them and they're like Pepto Bismol, or they
The
look like
Canada
Pepto Bismol.
mints.
The
Yeah,
Canada. Yes, we talked about this last week, didn't we? Or week before.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Those go in the candy dish as well. Oh yeah, because then I said the raspberry filled hard candies that came out at Christmas.
Yep. Yep. That's funny. I wonder where that term a Davenport came from. I've never heard that.
Well, I mean, I'll say this one time and one time only. I'm from North Dakota, so it could be a North Dakota thing because
Oh, okay.
they tend to do things their own way. I don't know. I mean, it could be just a Midwest North Dakota thing. I was always the Davenport.
Huh.
Was the couch.
Okay. And I'm going to use some alcohol markers to color in the leaves. I didn't want to forget to say hello to Miss Penny if she is here in the chat at all tonight. Not sure if she is, but if you are, hello, Penny.
Oh, yeah, I don't see her. I don't see her in the wings.
Or as Penny likes to say, good evening.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Alfred Hitchcock. Good evening.
I did dark, I think, on that one, and I'm gonna go light. And we're gonna ooh. Well, that would be cool on the just throw that sentiment strip right down on that tag. That would be kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't it?
It sure would.
Cut these sentiments off so I can save these. Perfect. Brock's Christmas nuggets. Yep. All old school. Love it. Oh, Francie says a Davenport can be a couch or a desk, depending on which side of the pond you're on. I had never heard it as a desk. Is it the old rollout desk? Those old, well, we called them secretaries' desks, I think is what we used to call them. Those roll up ones or whatever they are. I've never heard that.
Huh.
Oh, Chesterfield? All right, I love it. While I'm thinking of it, everyone, so just our nightly plug. Just so everybody knows, these products were given to Walter and I for free, just so that we can feature all of our ideas and things for you guys on our lives. And I think my affiliate link is in the description below. So if you use my affiliate link, Walter does not have one yet. I think he should get one, but he's whatever. He's like, I don't know. And then uh, don't forget, if we inspire you on anything and you recreate or make your own twist, like I did with Shalana's stuff recently, please hashtag us at Men of Monroe. We would love to see your creations. Men of Monroe Wednesday, excuse me. Um, and then lastly, in that description below, we have, and there's a handful of you guys in here tonight. We have some really great team members, and we have put their socials, Instagrams, YouTubes, blogs, whatever they had. I put it in the description below, and give them some love. Go ahead on over there, give them some likes and subscribes, because they're posting all their Brutus Monroe stuff on their socials, and they're just really kicking out some cool stuff.
Absolutely. Yes. And thanks for doing that, Shawn, because yeah, our team, it's a really, really great team. There's so many talented folks, and let's give them some love. So now that I have my flowers colored, my leaves, I'm going to incorporate some of that pearl shimmer splash, and I'm going to show you. It looks like a nail polish bottle, basically. So you just shake it up. You make sure that the little brush has some on there, and you just tap and splatter. And with this being pearl, it's just going to add in some little pearlescent drops that just, it's just, some people like the black splatter, the white splatter. You could also add pearl splatter. So that's that comes along with the bundle tonight.
I think we need to make a T-shirt out of what you just said. I think you just reinvented the bend and snap into the tap and splatter. It's the bend and snap. It works every time. It can splatter. It works. Tap and splatter. It works every time.
Oh, that's funny.
The way you said it just reminded me of that. I'm like that. I love it.
I had actually done some pre-work, so I got my embossing done before, just because this is a project with a lot of different parts, a lot of coloring, so I didn't want to hold everybody captive for a lot longer. So actually, now that splatter is drying, you can see that on there, just how pretty that looks amongst those flowers and the leaves. So we got that added in. Oh, Francie, what am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with Francie? Do you remember the old... Actually, I know my niece is going to know this because I bought her this particular character, but do you remember the bear from the Bugs Bunny cartoons that I will hug him and love him and call him George.
Oh yes.
That I was about to say, I will love her and hug her and call her Francie.
Love it.
Yeah, I found, back when Warner Brothers used to have their retail stores, my niece was young. I found her that bear, and I always loved the bear as a kid in the cartoons. And so I bought her that bear, and I'm happy to say she still has it to this day.
Love it.
Yeah.
And she will have that for probably the rest of her life, if you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, I also had spoiled both my niece and my nephew when I worked at Houghton Mifflin Publishing Company in Boston. FAO Schwartz was right downstairs in my building. And so when they were closing and they were on sale, I bought them each the really big Patrick the Pup stuffed dogs, which
Oh yes,
you know how big those are.
yes,
And
huge.
there I was going home on the train out of Boston, taking up a whole seat on the train, mind you, because I have the big stuffed dogs.
It's like the guy at the fair who goes after the big one, and it's got to like carry. Now you got to carry that to your car, the bus back on the bus to your car, and take up all that space.
Yep. Yeah, I hear you, Jim. It's interesting what's happening to shopping malls in this country. How many of them are now ghost towns? They've just shut down, and yeah, the times they do change.
Yeah, online shopping. I think COVID accelerated that even more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the work from home, all that stuff. It just, and it's not the same experience.
No, it really isn't. Francie, believe me, it was a sight. I had many people asking me about my two friends. And what's even funnier is, so at the time I was living, not where I'm living now, but I was living in the western suburbs of Boston in Framingham, which was about a 45-minute train ride away from Boston because of all the stops. And I used to sit with a group of friends, and we called ourselves the Train Gang. There were 8 of us, and we used to always make sure that someone would get on the train when it pulled in and save us our seats. And the 8 of us had a great time. We used to, some days we'd go in early and go out to breakfast before heading into work. We'd go out to dinner at night. We'd meet their significant others. It was just a great group of people. And of course, when some of them were on that train going home with me, let's just say that there was lots of fun being made at my expense. Hi, Gloria.
Hey, Gloria. Yeah, Jim, even the Mall of America, it's just not the same. And they just redid a whole bunch of the mall, I think, and they, tried to class it up and stuff, but it's just the whole mall experience just isn't there anymore.
Jeez, I've been there a few times when I've gone to visit my friends in Minnesota, and when they used to have I don't know if they still have the flume ride in the amusement park area.
I can't remember if that's still there or not. I know that the park has changed a couple names and themes, so I don't know. I haven't been there for a long time.
Yeah. There was a wonderful cheese shop, though, that would give out samples of their cheeses, the Wisconsin cheese, their cheddar.
Oh, yes.
And they
Yes.
had a bacon horseradish cheese that was just amazing.
Nice.
So good. Camp Snoopy. Yeah, that was the yep.
Yeah, that was the original.
Did I break dance on the train, Francie? I'm sad to say I did not break dance. But at Christmas time, the last day we were all on the train together before Christmas, we would stop at Dunkin' Donuts and get a box of Joe and a ton of munchkins, and we used to have a Christmas party on the train. And we'd even offer it up to the conductors coming around to collect tickets, and anybody that really wanted coffee could have it and have a donut too. So yeah, we had a
This
lot
is
of fun.
this is your gang of 8, or this is family now for Christmas?
This was the gang of 8 on the train. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. The commuter train. Yeah, we had some fun. Oh, Sandy cheese curds. Yes.
oh yeah, Ellsworth for the cheese curds. Yep, Ellsworth, Wisconsin. Sandy knows like all the good spots around here. I'm out of practice. Even though I haven't been gone that long, I'm out of practice. I'll zoom in just a little bit on my coloring so people can kind of see. I'm just using my colored pencils to do my shading, and then I'm going to just use Gamsol to smooth this all out.
I finally bought Gamsol, but I have not used it yet. I have to break it out. I've just been so busy with other things.
Yeah, we had that. You bought that a while back, though, didn't you?
About a month and a half, 2 months ago now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just haven't committed yet, right?
Yeah. Yep. Hey, Andrea. Welcome, welcome. Yep, I just need to find the time to do it.
Andrea. I had to look at which Andrea. Now I see Happy Cheech says. Now I know who that is. I finally subbed her and found her and followed.
Oh, good. She's a good egg. It's just Christy you got to worry about.
There's always one bad yolk in the group.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, Pam. Oh, you taught a live class. That's awesome. What was your class on?
All right. Get some Gamsol going. So don't forget, you guys, big, huge bundle. Oh, I looked this up on the website quick. I forgot that I pulled this up because I couldn't remember. The Digi cut files are also included in this for the stamp set.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, and because I noticed they've been adding that in on these Digi files, which I think is so awesome. So 91.91 if you purchase the deal on the website. If you purchase this bundle from August 10th through the 13th, which is today, so by midnight you'll get that free Pearl Shimmer Splash that we're using. I had to look that up because I was like, I feel like I remember seeing something about Digi files or dye, and I'm like, I don't think this had dyes.
Oh, Pam, that's awesome. Congrats.
Stenciling on Christmas cards. Nice. A lot of stencil classes I've seen lately. I know Brutus has got one coming up too. Christopher Allen's going to do a technique class on stenciling and layering stencils or something. I thought I saw. So a lot of stenciling stuff coming up.
Yeah. Oh, Christy, you ain't whistling Dixie. Remember that episode of Seinfeld where George was trying to prove that to the blonde woman that he was dad?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm getting thoughts of that being Christy.
Right. So with my Gamsol, I did all my heavy concentration of color around my edges, and I'm just using it to my advantage to pull from the edge in to keep my lighter in the middle just to give that round effect. So I call it melting. I'm melting down most of that pencil, and then I'll just start pulling it across just to create shading with one pencil versus doing a couple different pencils like you would an alcohol marker. You know, another person I need to beg to teach me some stuff is Lisa Newman on our team. Her coloring is just something else.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah. She is an amazing
Oh,
color artist.
I gotta look at my card. I can't remember what all I did to this. It's like I gotta remember. I think that looks good. I'm gonna do a little extra shading over this watercolor.
Yeah, I'm very new to it too, Pam. I have some, and I haven't broken it out to use it yet. I'm actually changing up my design a little bit versus what I had done on the sample, and I'm going to go with a dark green cup this time. Kind of make it look like that really famous one that, charges you basically the price of a BMW for a cup of coffee.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Pam, I use my Gamsol and my colored pencils a fair amount. Um, but it's the opposite of I need to get at the markers more to learn the markers. I don't have Copics. I have a different set of alcohol markers, but um, I need a class, to be honest. I can do it in pretty basic form.
Yeah, sometimes like on a cup like this, I'm not too worried about like, making sure that I'm getting lots of shading and stuff like that. Um, I more do that on my florals or on my like scenic cards is when I
Same.
really, yeah.
Yep, totally the same. I've lost a card front I made, but have found my fuse system carrier folder. So, yay. In the midst of looking for your card front, you found your folder.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
I have to order some more of those carrier sheets because I've had a couple of accidents and I need some new ones.
I did that when I first bought mine, and I was like, and now I don't have carrier sheets, so I
Yeah.
had to go buy some too.
Thank God you can buy them separately.
First run went good. I'm not saying great, went good. Second run, yep, it totally smashed up the one sample. I didn't think to buy extra, um, and it totally like jammed or whatever it did and melted in a big puddle. And
Hmm. Oh,
all right, just give this a little edge here to cover up. I'm just blending my edge since this is going up on a tag and going to be kind of elevated just to give it a nice cleaner edge. All right, let's do my sentiment. Give this a little extra time to dry before I have to put the blower on it.
I'm using a white gel pen just to draw, like, kind of little circles to give a little dimension to that whipped cream.
Oh, let's see. I used Words Cannot Espresso last time. Let's use a different one.
The sentiments in this set are really cute.
Yeah, and this one seems appropriate for our conversation earlier. May your coffee be strong and your patience be long.
There you go.
Of the long work week. Let's just that's what we're gonna go for. Sandi, I have actually not tried the shim as of yet. I have used the sample of foil she gave me though, um, but I have not tried. I keep forgetting about that shim for the
Oh,
foiling. It smooths. What did she say? It keeps it from not bunching up.
oh, okay.
It was like this little. It almost looks like, if I remember right, a thick piece of acetate or something. It's not acetate, but
Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of drying just to speed up that chroma glaze. I will mute so that you don't have to hear anything.
Francie said there was a carrier sheet. Let me scroll up. What carrier sheet, Francie? I don't like the transparent. I use the silicone lined one from Thermoweb. Oh, okay. I might have to go. I might actually have to go check that one out. How did I just stamp this with embossing ink once and get a nice impression? Like, honestly, that never happens. And it's not that new. It's not like a new juicy one, but that rarely happens. All right. Gilded one last time. Oh, Sandi maybe might have um, gotten that. So Sandi, I maybe might have to try it. Just maybe if that shows up in the mail for you. um, Before I commit. Oh, Christy, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Oh, watch out.
This
She's
is
looking for something.
oh,
Kidding, Christy, kidding.
and I look how fast I fell for it too.
Oh, I was really so dumb just now. I forgot that I had my little gold leaves that I had pre-cut, and they blew away when I started to dry.
And now you can't find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll find them in a year or so.
I did the same thing you did. I kind of forgot to pre-prep one a piece like this with the chromoglaze on it.
Oh, yep.
So I had a dry one.
Okay.
We'll get this most of the way. Oh, thank you, April. I think that got close enough that I can assemble this at least.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Throw a little more blue on this. Okay. Walter, I got it right. What did you say again? A little tap and what did you say? Tap and
Tap and
splatter?
splatter? Yep. Just tap it and splatter. Bob Ross had his happy trees, and I like to tap and splatter.
Yeah, right.
Oh, they're loving your tag there, Shawn.
Oh, thank you. This one actually I feel like is better than the first one because with that sentiment on there, it gives it more stuff. Like, I guess I should have strategically looked at the paper, but I'm just tearing. I like to tear up some of the twine sometimes just to make it rough. There we go. All right. All right, before I do this, I'm going to splatter my stuff here.
Oh, see, I knew it. Christy admitted she was trying to butterscotch you up.
You and I will chat for the clues after the live, so we don't make those public, and I can catch on much quicker. So when you go to use the shimmer splash, just know that it's just a little thicker. So it's got a little brush. So it does take a little bit to tap that off.
Let's see. I want a black. I'm just going to color in the white there.
I'm going to copy you. Did you put the shimmer splash on your foam? Is that what you did?
Did I put it on my foam?
Yeah, like up here. Did you? I thought you said you brushed it up here.
Oh no, that's what I was tapping and splattering.
Oh, okay.
I tapped
Oh
it
no,
and
you use the pen. You use the pen.
the pen for the pen I put it on the foam. Yes, that's
Oh,
correct. Yep.
all right. Well, I'm gonna try it on the. Even though I tapped it, I'm gonna put a little bit on this and see.
Yeah. Okay.
I can dry those up and.
Sandi.
Yeah, it does.
That was a great idea that you had shared with me earlier. So thank you. My day was just so hectic with work that ended up working later than I normally do, and yeah, just really busy. But yeah, I totally agree that resin face would go really well on that particular item. All right, Brenda, get some rest. I hope you feel better.
Oh yeah.
Oh, note to self. The I was pressing down my card panel and the pearl shimmer splash will rub off on your hand.
Oh, I just pushed on my. Oh, it does because I
Yep.
just pushed on mine to get it to glue down.
Thanks, Christy. I'll see you in a bit on your aftercrafter.
Bye. Good night, Bree. All right, I gotta look at my elements. Am I missing anything besides my sentiment? I got that. I got that. I got that. Got this for my tag. All right. This and the sentiment. Not bad. We're right at the hour. Not bad.
Yeah,
These cards had a lot of little elements to them, didn't they?
They did. And I would not be as far along if I hadn't done some prep work. But I don't mind doing the prep work because then it gives me a chance to kind of look up and see the chat and chat a bit more.
Great. I gotta look over here.
Let's see. I just need to grab some foam strips. Thanks, Andrea. Aw, thank you, Sandi. Much appreciated.
All right, we're just gonna go right to the edge of that.
Thanks, Melissa. Yeah, they really do have there's a lot of elements, but yeah, it all does come together. And yeah.
Yeah, lots of layering. We both did lots of layering of textures on ours this time.
Yeah. Yep. And like Shawn said, I agree that this is one of my current favorites for stamp sets. Now that I have that on there, I'm just going to put some of the Brutus shimmer onto my whipped cream. And I will be done. There we go. Nice.
I think this is a first. You and I finished exactly at the same time.
Did we really?
Yeah, literally, I literally just put my sentiment on and looked, and like I think I got everything on there. So, gosh, these cards look good, if I do say so myself.
I agree. And, I wish I didn't blow my little gold leafs away because I like the little addition of those. But, I think it looks fine even without.
You'll find them.
So,
They're probably under your craft mat or something.
yeah, I'm sure. Oh, but
All
yeah,
right.
there we go. A little bit different than my demo one. I actually like the cup better on this one from tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the darker color.
I did exactly the same, except for I ended up having to do the trellis different because I got a little anxious and a little cut happy, and I cut it the wrong way. So rather than redoing it, I just laid a chunk here in the middle versus straight up and down, all because this one goes all the way up and down, and I just did it so it would fall behind the tag. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I love these two cards so much.
I agree. A lot of fun. Yep.
All right, let's go up to face cam here.
Yes.
Takes a second, I think, for mine to catch me. There we go. Well, thank you so much, everyone. I'm just going to look at chat really quick and see what we missed. Andrea, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Melissa, thank you. Ellen, thank you. All right, you guys, thank you so much. If you want that free gift, don't forget you have to purchase this by midnight tonight to get that free Pearl Shimmer Splash and the bundle, because I pulled it up, $91.91, plus then you get the DigiCut files with it as well. So this is a super popular one, I think, this time around.
Yeah. Yeah. So thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. And, well, hello, Jana. And spending some time chatting with us as we crafted.
Yep. Hey, Jenna, you are late. So yes, hashtag team replay, Jenna says. For sure, because you missed two great. Let's show Jana our cards.
Yes.
So she can at least see the cards here for Jana.
Mine's a little dark. Let me try to.
I always try it's backwards when I try to do it this way. So Jana, there you go, but you got to watch the replay and what we did.
Yes. And we'll be posting them too. So.
Yep, they will be posted.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much. We will see you next Wednesday. Thank you so much for hanging with us, and we'll see you later.
All right. Good night.